Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will solve questions from 10 onwards in exercise 2b of exponents. 10th question is evaluate a raised to 2n plus 1 into a raised to 2n plus 1 into 2n minus 1 divided by a raised to n into 4n minus 1 into a raised to 2 whole raised to 2n plus 3. That is equal to a raised to 2n plus 1 into a raised to a plus b into a minus b, that is a square minus b square. We know that formula, so we can apply this here. If this is a and this is b, we can write this as 2n square minus 1 square by a raised to n into 4n is 4n square minus n into 1 n into a raised to 2 into 2n is 4n plus 2 into 3, that is 6. That is equal to a raised to 2n plus 1 into a raised to 2 square is 4 n square minus 1 divided by a raised to, here we can apply this law, a raised to m into a raised to n is a raised to m plus n. If this is m and this is n, we can write this as a raised to 4n square minus n plus 4n plus 6. This is equal to a raised to, here also we can apply this law. So a raised to 2n plus 1 plus 4n square minus 1 divided by a raised to 4n square, this 4n minus n, that is 3n plus 3n plus 6. This is equal to, we know a raised to m by a raised to n, that is a raised to m minus n. So we can apply this here. If this is m and this is n, this can be written as a raised to, put before the bracket, otherwise you may get confused. So a raised to 2n plus 4n square minus, now we can distribute 4n square minus 3n minus 6. So here 4n square and minus 4n square we can cancel. So this is equal to a raised to 2n minus 3n minus 6. That is equal to a raised to minus n minus 6. That is a raised to minus we can take out n plus 6. A raised to minus n, that is 1 by a raised to n. So applying that, this is equal to 1 by a raised to n plus 6. So that is the answer. Now the 11th question is to prove that m plus n whole raised to minus 1 into m raised to minus 1 plus n raised to minus 1 is equal to mn whole raised to minus 1. So let us take the LHS, that is equal to m plus n whole raised to minus 1 into m raised to minus 1 plus n raised to minus 1. So this is equal to a raised to minus n, that is 1 by a raised to n. So using that, you can write this as 1 by m plus n into 1 by m plus 1 by n, that is equal to 1 by m plus n into, we can take the LCM, m into n, then m into n by m is n plus m into n by n, that is m. So this is equal to, we can cancel m plus n and n plus m, both are equal. So 1 by m into n, that is equal to m into n whole raised to minus 1. So that is the right hand set, RHS. Hence proved. Now the 12th question is prove that, that first sub question, x raised to a by x raised to b whole raised to 1 by ab into x raised to b by x raised to c whole raised to 1 by BC into x raised to C by x raised to A whole raised to 1 by CA is equal to 1. So let us take the LHS that is equal to x raised to A by x raised to B whole raised to 1 by AB into x raised to B by x raised to C whole raised to 1 by BC into x raised to C by x raised to A whole raised to 1 by CA. Now this is equal to, we know A raised to M whole raised to N, that is A raised to M into N. By using that we can write this as x raised to A into 1 by AB by x raised to B into 1 by AB. Here A by B whole raised to M, that is A raised to M by B raised to M, that law is also used, into x raised to B into 1 by BC divided by x raised to C into 1 by BC into x raised to C into 1 by CA divided by x raised to A into 1 by CA. Now this A and A can be cancelled, B and B can be cancelled, C and C can be cancelled, B and B can be cancelled, C and C can be cancelled, and A can be cancelled. So this is equal to x raised to 1 by A into x raised to 1 by C into x raised to 1 by A divided by x raised to 1 by A into x raised to 1 by B into x raised to 1 by C. Now let us see what is numerator. Numerator is the same as the denominator. So AB by AB we can cancel as a whole. What is remaining? 1. So this also we can cancel as a whole. What is remaining? 1 by 1, 1. So what is that? That is RHS. Hence proved. Now the second question is 1 by 1 plus x raised to A minus B plus 1 by 1 plus x raised to B minus A is equal to 1. We have to prove that this LHS is equal to RHS. So let us take the LHS, that is equal to 1 by 1 plus x raised to A minus B plus 1 by 1 plus x raised to B minus A. So we can't add these because their denominators are different. So let us take the LCM of the denominators. So that is equal to 1 plus x raised to A minus B into 1 plus x raised to B minus A is the LCM. So 1 plus x raised to A minus B into 1 plus x raised to B minus A divided by 1 plus x raised to A minus B. That is 1 plus x raised to B minus A. Now for the second half, 1 plus x raised to A minus B into 1 plus x raised to B minus A divided by 1 plus x raised to B minus A is 1 plus x raised to A minus B. So here this is 1 plus 1 is 2. So 2 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to A minus B. Now that whole divided by 1 into 1 is 1 plus 1 into x raised to B minus A, that is x raised to B minus A plus now x raised to A minus B into 1, that is x raised to A minus B plus x raised to A minus B into x raised to B minus A, that is x raised to A minus B into x raised to B minus A. This is equal to 2 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to A minus B whole divided by 1 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to A minus B plus this is in this form A raised to M into A raised to N is equal to A raised to M plus N. By using that, if this is A, the bases are same, and this is M and this is N, we can write A raised to M plus N, like that x raised to A minus B plus B minus A. Here minus B and plus B can be cancelled, A and minus A can be cancelled. So this is x raised to 0. So x raised to 0 is 1 if x is not equal to 0. So we can rewrite this as 2 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to A minus B whole divided by 1 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to A minus B. Now this is x raised to 0, that is 1. So this is 2 plus x raised to B minus A plus x raised to a minus b whole divided by 1 plus 1 is 2. Then that plus x raised to b minus a plus x raised to a minus b. So numerator and denominator both are same. So we can cancel this. So what is answer? That is right hand side RHS. Hence proved. Now the 13th question is find the value of n when first sub question is 12 raised to minus 5 into 12 raised to 2n plus 1 is equal to 12 raised to 13 divided by 12 raised to 7. So this is a raised to m into a raised to n form, that is a raised to m plus n. So by using that, bases are same. So 12 raised to minus 5 plus 2n plus 1, that is equal to 12 raised to 13. Here division is there. So a raised to m by a raised to n is a raised to m minus n. So by using that, 12 raised to 13 minus 7, that is 12 raised to 2n minus 5 plus 1, that is minus 4, that is equal to 12 raised to 13 minus 7, that is 6. So here in both the sides bases are equal, so powers are equal. So 2n minus 4, that is equal to 6. So 2n is equal to 6, then this minus 4 we can take to the other side of equal sign. So plus 4 sign will change. So this is equal to 10. So 2n is 10. So n is equal to 10 by 2, that is equal to 5. So value of n is 5. Now the second part of the question is a raised to 2n minus 3 into a raised to 2 whole raised to n plus 1 whole divided by a raised to 4 raised to minus 3 is equal to a raised to 3 whole raised to 3 divided by a raised to 6 whole raised to minus 3. In this question also we have to find the value of n. So a raised to 2n minus 3 into a raised to m whole raised to n, that is a raised to m into n. So by using that, here if this is m and this is n, a raised to 2 into n plus 1 divided by here also a raised to 4 into minus 3, that is equal to a raised to 3 into 3, that is 9 divided by a raised to 6 into minus 3, that is minus 18. Now this is a raised to 2n minus 3 into a raised to, we can distribute this 2 here, 2n plus 2 into 1 is 2 divided by a raised to 4 into minus 3. If you want you can put this bracket here, a raised to minus 12, that is equal to a raised to, here a raised to m by a raised to n, that is a raised to m minus n. By using that, if this is m and this is n, that is right hand side will become a raised to 9 minus minus 18. So this is a raised to m into a raised to n form. So a raised to m plus n, 2n minus 3 plus 2n plus 2. Now this a raised to minus 12 we can take to the numerator, that become plus 12 equal to a raised to 9 plus 18. Here bases are equal, so powers are equal. So 2n plus 2n plus 12 plus 2, 14. 14 minus 3, 11, that is equal to 9 plus 18, that is 27. So 4n is equal to 27. This 11 will take to the side. So minus 11. So this is equal to 16. So 4n is 16. So what is n? 16 by 4, that is 4. So value of n is 4. That is the answer. Now the 14th question is simplify. In that the first sub question is a raised to 2n plus 3 into a raised to 2n plus 1 into n plus 2 whole divided by a raised to 3 whole raised to 2n plus 1 into a raised to n into 2n plus 1. So this is equal to a raised to 2n plus 3 into a raised to 2n into n is 2n square plus 2n into 2, that is 4n plus 1 into n plus 1 into 2 divided by a raised to 3 into 2n, 6n plus 3 into 1, 3 into a raised to n into 2n is 2n square plus n into 1 is n. So, this is equal to a raised to m into a raised to n form. This is also like that, a raised to m into a raised to n. So, a raised to m plus n, a raised to 2n plus 3 plus 2n square plus 4n plus n plus 2 by a raised to 6n plus 3 plus 2n square plus n. So, this is equal to a raised to 2n square plus 7n plus 5 whole divided by a raised to 2n square plus 7n plus 3 is there. So, plus 3, that is a raised to 2n square plus 7n plus 5, then that minus this power, that is 2n square plus 7n plus 3, that is a raised to 2n square plus 7n plus 5 minus 2n square minus 7n minus 3, that is this 2n square and minus 2n square we can cancel, 7n and minus 7n we can cancel, then 5 minus 3, that is a raised to 2. So, the answer. Now, the second part of the question is x raised to 2n plus 7 into x raised to 2 whole raised to 3n plus 2 whole divided by x raised to 4 into 2n plus 3. Now, we have to simplify here. X raised to 2n plus 7 into x raised to 2 into 3n is 6n plus 2 into 2 is 4 divided by x raised to 4 into 2n, that is 8n plus 4 into 3, that is 12. This is equal to x raised to a raised to m into a raised to n formula. So, x raised to 2n plus 7 plus we can add powers 6n plus 4 divided by x raised to 8n plus 12, that is equal to x raised to 2n plus 6n, that is 8n plus 7 plus 4, that is 11 by x raised to 8n plus 12, x raised to 8n plus 11 minus 8n plus 12, that is equal to x raised to 8n plus 11 minus 8n minus 12. So, 8n and minus 8n can be cancelled. So, what is remaining? X raised to 11 minus 12. So, minus 1, that is equal to x1 by x. That is the answer. Okay, thank you students. Practice all the questions. Soon I will come back with the next video. Till then, bye bye.